Maggie, road trip. Okay, we're all set for another road trip. Adventure in the Freedom Van. Today we're heading up to Ludington, Michigan, about 200 miles. It's on the shoreline of Lake Michigan. And we're going up to see my sister Linda and her boyfriend Paul. Paul lives up there in Ludington. He also works up there. So we're going to be moochdocking at their place for a couple nights. Taking a cruise out on the shoreline cruise out on Lake Michigan tomorrow. And Linda's got some other things laid out for us that we can pick and choose from, things we may want to do. So we'll talk about that when we get up there. Anyway, everybody's in the van. Maggie's here. Jenny's here. And, of course, the driver is here. Catch you down the road a piece. Be safe. Bye-bye. We are here at a rest area not too far out of Muskegon, which is where we'll turn north on 31 to head up towards Ludington. Actually, purpose of the stop is just to take a short break and stretch and rest my eyes a bit. And then we'll hit the road here again in just a few. Maggie just spotted a dog outside stretching, so she's kind of curious what's going on. But hey, short break and we'll be back on the road. Just thought we'd share that with you. Take care, and we'll catch you probably when we get up there. Thanks for traveling along. Bye-bye. Okay, we are back here on Rath Road in Ludington. This is the street that Paul's house is on, and everybody's here safe and sound, and we're trying to find out where the street is right now. And looks like it's up just a little bit further, and it looks like it's on the right hand side by the numbers, so we'll have to watch and see what we can find up here.
Arriving at address 2264.
2264. I'm not sure if this is it or not.
60.
Can't really tell. Yeah, we'll have to go look a little bit further. I do not see my sister's vehicle. Oh, there it is. That was it. Another U-turn. We're getting pretty good at U-turns. As you've seen before in the past at Inman's and LaBelle's, I think we U-turned at both of them. It wasn't marked very well, so that's part of the issue. And I couldn't see her car, so we were past it. But anyway, Maggie's ready. Maggie, you ready to get out? Mags, ready to go for a walk? Yeah. And this is the house here, because I see Linda's car. So we'll go ahead and pull in the driveway here and see what we can see. Maggie's got a new friend here. She doesn't know it yet. But this is the house, and we will get out here and see if we're actually at the right place. Catch you all in a little bit, and thanks for traveling along with it. Currently we're just taking a short drive through Ludington State Park here in Ludington with Linda driving. We were just at one of the beaches on Lake Michigan. Very, very scenic, sandy, and lots of sailboats out today. Maybe we'll catch another glimpse of a beach. This is a wildlife viewing area down in here. We're heading up towards one of the actual campgrounds, so we'll maybe catch a couple clips up there and hopefully get a little clip going back along the Lake Michigan shore. It's pretty pretty. Just kind of cruising through one of 3 campgrounds here at Ludington State Park. And they pretty well got them packed in here. Laundry and everything being done. Linda's driving. Jenny's in the back seat with Maggie. And it's pretty well packed in here. That is packed as in full and packed as in sardines. Decent sized little campsites, but some of these sites have 2-3 tents on them and whatnot. This is another of the campgrounds here at Ludington. This is the center one. They've got a full store here. Looks like a little better planning and whatnot on the sites. They're not quite as congested. Some of them have a fair amount of stuff on them. This one's got 2 vehicles, a boat, and their RV. We got a pop-up over on this side, a tent camper here. This is a little nicer campground as far as I'm concerned than the first one we drove through. And Maggie's trying to get up front and get a little view between me and Linda. And Jenny's in the back. I don't know if you can see her. Try over here. Maybe we see her, maybe not. Who knows? I see her all the time, so it's not as big a deal for me.
Wow, it's big.
Anyway, we're going to stop here for a minute, maybe. I'm being looked at with like I got 2 heads. I didn't know if Jenny wanted to get out and look for a souvenir sweatshirt or t-shirt.
You want to, Jenny? Sure.
Well, they've got them there. That's why I asked.
Yeah. Are you going to get out or are you going to stay in the car?
I'll stay here. We can.
I'll leave the t-shirts. Okay.
Okay, the girls are going shopping. Me and Maggie are going to park it. Okay, here's some of the sand in the Ludington area. And this is Lake Michigan. Way off in the distance, you might be able to see the sailboats. Beautiful, beautiful shoreline. On the other side of this is Wisconsin. And I don't have a clue because I've never been there, but this is a beautiful sandy shoreline here. Plenty of spots to just pull off park, walk down to the beach. You can see people down there. Cars parked behind in front of us. And there's a row of cars parked behind us over here. These people are all sightseeing or walking along the beaches. Very open area, accessible to people. Unlike some of the beaches along like Florida and stuff like that. So beautiful area. We are right outside of Ludington on the shores of Lake Michigan. Another beach area called Stearns Park and Beach here in Ludington. And off in the distance you might notice a little lighthouse out there which you can walk out to if the water is not crashing over the walkway. Linda just said the gate is closed to get out to it. Nice little beach.
No, she just came. She's making for me.
You can see Lake Michigan over there. And there's some boats off in the distance. Sailboats out there today. We've seen quite a few sailboats. So it's a good day to be outdoors here in Ludington, Michigan. Good morning, everybody. We are on day 2 of our Ludington, Michigan van venture. Yesterday, the first day, we had to drive a couple hundred miles to get up here. No big deal. It was a great drive. Some nice scenery. We did stop at a little lakeside village and drove through there as a side tour. Very, very quaint little town. Pretty. We really enjoyed that drive. And got up here, visited with my sister a bit, and then she took us on a tour of this area up here around Ludington. We got out to the state park and went into the farmer's market. She took us around town. We cruised a little bit right along the shoreline of Lake Michigan. Beach access is excellent. You can just pull over and walk down. We pulled over and did a little video, which you just saw. Came back here, hung out. Jenny picked up a couple souvenirs while in town for family members and hung out here till Paul got home from work. He had to work yesterday, and then we all went out to dinner at a seafood place, and they had all-you-could-eat cod, which Paul and I both managed to eat all we could. So it was a great day, and today we're going to do my sister presented a list of some options. I know there's a museum on there. We want to do probably a couple other things today. And then tonight we have a boat cruise along the shoreline of Lake Michigan. So that's the plans for today. Trip's gone really well. We're very pleased. We showed a couple video clips and a few stills. Hopefully you saw those before this clip. And we'll do some more of that today and wrap up tomorrow. So take care. We'll catch you down the road of peace. Thanks for traveling with us. We appreciate you all. Bye-bye. Good morning, everybody. We are on our last day, day 3 here at up in Ludington at my sister Linda's and her boyfriend Paul's place. Yesterday was a fabulous day. The whole trip's been great. We did Maritime Museum in Ludington. It looks like a very small structure when you see it from the outside, but when you get inside, it's misleading because there are 3 floors of nothing but history and artifacts of the maritime world, and a lot of it focused around the Great Lakes and Lake Michigan. So very, very interesting, entertaining, and educational. Highly recommend the Maritime Museum in Ludington. I took a little visit to the Jam Lady, and you've seen some of this stuff in the stills that we flashed by just a little bit ago. Picked up some nice stuff there, and then homemade jams and stuff and some gifts. And then we headed on over to historic White Pine Village, which is a bunch of old buildings, trapper cabins and stuff like this that they've assembled there on the grounds. Again, historical and very, very interesting. I like the older stuff, and we enjoyed that very much. And then last night we had the cruise on the SS Badger, which is the ferry which goes from Michigan and Ludington across to Lake Michigan to Wisconsin. We did a shoreline cruise on that. We had a great time. So the whole trip has been wonderful. Great quality time with Paul and Linda. But thank you all for traveling along with us. We enjoy your looks, your views, your comments and questions, and thank you very much. We wouldn't enjoy this as much without you guys. So take care. We'll see you down the road a piece. Bye-bye.